I don't have anything funny to say here, but here's the joke. Me, a microphone, 3 issues, 5 minutes. Now that's funny. See? Someone please let me know when he gets behind me. We have a couple of words out of our group, our team, that we think need to be the mantras for moving forward. Invest, innovate, educate, be lean, be friendly, and serve. And I think that represents the issues from the elected officials up here. And we think that just about everything that we do in the state, if we use those terms as a mantra, then we will accomplish what we need to accomplish. Some of the things have to do, some of our recommendations have to do with access to capital. And everybody up here on the DS has the recommendations that we started off with. The reinstitution of the SBA guarantee fee tax credit would be a great thing for access to capital. And it's a great job creator, and it's a great innovative investment tool for the state of Rhode Island. At the same point in time, and maybe our group is just really smart, or maybe the House is very, 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 very smart, but we asked for an adjustment to the Rhode Island minimum corporate tax, and I understand that the Deputy Majority Leader, Deb Ruggiero, introduced a bill to deal with that yesterday. So I guess the House wanted to get a jump on the gun on us for that. Unemployment insurance, temporary disability insurance in the Job Development Fund, we recommend that that be reviewed to determine whether or not we're getting the biggest and best bang for our buck, and whether that's an incentive to being business friendly or if it's a disincentive to being business friendly. Understand there are certain expenses that we're paying that we should be getting the best bang for our buck, not necessarily just providing service. I'm going to have to mimic my fellow chair, Gary Zofsky. Lean process improvement, it is critical. If for any purpose that every state agency save money in their budget, if, forever and forever we hear we need money to do this, we need money to do that, if we were just doing things in state government the way businesses are required to do things, we would be doing them in a very cost-effective fashion. What DEM did is unbelievably phenomenal. And it wasn't legislated. The director took it upon herself to do that. If every other state agency could do the same thing, I think, Madam President and Mr. Speaker, I think you could find an awful lot of money if we ran those agencies and departments in the same lean fashion. How many seconds left, Mark? 2 minutes. One thing that's in your recommendations that our group decided to pull out was the leveraging a portion of the pension fund to support small business loan program. We think that that needs to be addressed in a different fashion. So our group in their astute intelligence said, could you please take that off the list so you can eliminate that? It needs to be looked at and come back later. The enterprise zones, they were legislated to only be available to C corporations. Why not all the other kinds of corporations in the state? Why is an S corporation excluded? Why is an LLC excluded? Technical assistance, we talk about money. If we have the ability to match funds with the federal government, we should make every effort to take our $1 and to get every other dollar that we can get from the federal government. Perfect example is the SBA and the SBDC. Angel investor tax credits, the Job Development Partnership, which is the Rhode Island Qualified Jobs Incentive Act. Those things are things that we need to look at. We need to tweak. There will be more information that we'll provide for you later at the follow-up. And finally, energy cost and infrastructure was a significant concern from our group. And this is economic development. We're talking about energy. It is a critical thing. So I will leave you with 2 things. One, our group had the distinct pleasure of having Lynn Arbani and Representative Ruggiero in the room. People actually got to find out that you people are real people just like us. And there was a great interaction between the business owners and the other people in the room and those 2 people. And I have to say, thank you so much. Remember these 5 things. Invest, innovate, educate, be lean, be friendly, and we'll all serve. Thank you very much.